I'll play a song. This is a song from the mid-'70s, and it's Jimmy said he heard it on the gondola. I think he's lying, but...
I did, I swear. Did we not? We heard it, right?
Okay. I don't think they have music on the gondola.
No, it was at the restaurant.
Oh, at the restaurant. Oh.
Aha.
All right.
So you there?
Well, I paid that guy.
That's what happens when you get old, man. You know. I had to break the ice because I knew you were. I had to get you first. That's the old boxing technique, man. Step in first.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll play you a really old song. How's that? I came up with the idea of this song in the early '70s when just starting to go on the road for the first time. You know, going on the road for the first time is really exciting, and you know, you're doing all kinds of, especially in the '70s. And we were playing this little club in Atlanta called Richards, and it was those days when you had to do 2 sets a night. So, you know, did 2 sets, and of course we pretty much just repeated the same songs because we didn't have that many. And I remember the first set, there was a guy, and they had these little tables in the club, and there was a guy right in front of me, and he was kind of drinking. He was drinking pretty heavily, and I happened to notice him. And then when I came out for the second set, he was pretty much passed out, and he had his hands, like head in his hands like this. So the whole night I had to play looking at this guy, and it was not the most inspiring thing to do. But I figured to pass the time, I would just invent a story about it. Now, I didn't know this guy from Adam, but I figured I'll just make something up. So I made something up. So here it is. Opening night, nothing new, Atlanta. Into the spotlight, one more time, just in time to play. Right. To one man and an empty table, he was drinking down his pain. All he could say was his lady's name, and I heard him call her, oh, Camellia, won't you take me away to paradise, tropical moon? Don't you leave me sitting here in Atlanta. And I heard him call her, oh, Camellia, won't you take me away to paradise, tropical moon? Don't you leave me sitting here in Atlanta. Now after the show, when the room was empty, no, he wouldn't go. So I asked him why he called her name. Yeah, called her name. It seems she was some magic one night with something for his pain. And all she left was a pretty name. And I heard him call, oh, Camellia, won't you take me away, baby? Paradise, tropical moon. Don't you leave me sitting in Atlanta. And I heard him call her, oh, Camellia, won't you take me away to paradise, tropical moon? Don't you leave me sitting here in Atlanta. Don't you leave me in Atlanta.